On your Thursday morning, and the Department of Health and Human Services says the nation's food supply is practically free of Cyclospora after a weeks-long outbreak hit more than a dozen different states. The department posting on X on Tuesday that the Cyclospora outbreak has been contained and that American food is safe again. But CBS News reports that the Mexican farm believed to be at the center of the outbreak hadn't been inspected in more than 7 years before that virus began spreading. For more, let me bring in infectious disease specialist, Dr. Amish Adalja. He's a senior scholar at the Johns Hopkins University Center for Health Security. Doctor, welcome to the show, as always. So the FDA commissioner says that all the bad lettuce is off the shelves. What gives them that confidence, and do you trust that?
Why I think they say that is because what we're seeing in Michigan is a plateauing of cases. We know that these types of lettuce products have an expiry date, so a lot of them have been consumed or thrown away by now. But that gives you kind of some solace related to the Michigan outbreak in Taylor Farms. But it's not just one outbreak of Cyclospora in the United States. There are multiple different Cyclospora outbreaks going on. And while the biggest one related to Taylor Farms may be at the tail end, there's still a lot of work to be done to understand the cases that are not connected to Taylor Farms and what that food vehicle may be.
Yeah, and I guess bottom line for everybody watching this morning, Doctor, and they're headed to the grocery store today. I mean, can we buy lettuce and leafy greens and produce again without worry, or would you still take caution?
I would still take some caution, especially if something might be known to harbor Cyclospora. While it doesn't seem that Taylor Farms seems to be driving any of the new cases now, there's concerns about cilantro, concerns about parsley, that they're trying to figure out if those are linked to a separate outbreak. But everybody's going to have their own different risk tolerance, and we have a global food supply, so there's always going to be some level of risk that people will have. So I think it's important to wash the produce, basically just scrubbing it mechanically to try and remove that risk. Obviously, cooking it and things like that can help, but the key issue is we're not going to get this risk down to zero, and I don't think we have a complete handle on all of the Cyclospora, even if the Michigan Cyclospora, Taylor Farms, Taco Bell, that one seems to be ended.
Yeah, and Cyclospora also doesn't spread person to person like something like the norovirus does. So does that make it easier to declare, hey, this outbreak is over, just once the contaminated product is off the shelves?
Yes, it does make it easier because we know that a person doesn't spread it to somebody else. So the way people are getting infected is by eating a contaminated product, which is going to have a shelf life. And once that recalled lot basically expires, you assume that there's no more new source of it. But this is a little bit more complicated because, as I said, there's multiple things going on at once.
Speaking of multiple things.